Okay, so the Republican presidential campaign has some fascinating developments over the weekend, including a reported strategery from the guy who runs a Jeb Bush PAC by the name of Mike Murphy. And I want to get into that in due course. But just a couple more sound bites on San Bernardino and Obama's speech last night. Waleed Phares was on Fox News just moments ago. Well, a little over an hour ago now. And remember, it was Waleed Phares maybe 10 days ago, who pointed out that the reason we don't really hit ISIS is because we are aligned with the Muslim Brotherhood and Syria and Iran. Obama is. And Iran wants nothing done to ISIS. Iran capitalizes from the chaos and the instability in the region brought about by ISIS. So Waleed Phares was brought back by Fox today to try to explain from his standpoint what's going on, what Obama's speech last night meant, whether or not we're serious in dealing with ISIS and defeating them. Waleed Phares is the National Defense University professor. And the question he got was this. We heard from the president that we have to be careful about indicting or taking violence out on Muslim communities because we know that these are terrorists. What do you think of those comments, as well as the president saying that we need the Muslim community to stand up against this extremism?
It's the same dilemma that the president has advanced with regard to Iran. Either you go to war or you do the deal. No. In the case of the Muslim community, there are forces in the Muslim community, such as the democracy forces, the reform forces. We need to partner with them. Unfortunately, the administration has been closer to those who are close to the Muslim Brotherhood.
Why?
Because they think that the Muslim Brotherhood are the best defense against Al-Qaeda, not knowing that it's the same ideology at the end of the day.
Well, now that's really assuring. But I thought Al-Qaeda was gone, defeated, having slinked away, or is it slunk away, into being a non-factor. But what he's saying is that we do not partner with these moderate Muslim forces because Obama thinks the Muslim Brotherhood is the best defense against Al-Qaeda, knowing that Muslim Brotherhood and Al-Qaeda are the same ideology at the end of the day. That's really an indictment from this guy on Obama. So the next question was, well, you said that President Obama didn't identify ISIS as ideology. Is that still because of political correctness?
Because of political calculations, not just correctness. Because in the case of Arab armies, if the president goes and meet with those leaders, who would be upset in the region? Iran. We are bogged down by the Iranian deal because the Iranians don't want Arab Sunni going to against ISIS.
If we stay bogged down, can we ever win?
No, we cannot, at least not for the next year.
Meaning we can't win. We can't defeat ISIS as long as Obama's president, because he's never going to take them on. And the reason he's not going to take them on, Phares believes that it's because of Obama's association with or alignment with Iran over the nuclear deal. And that may well still be a factor. But a lot of people think this is cynical. I don't. This is intelligence guided by experience saying